glasses. You can see without his glasses. We need to do that movie because I know who the
I
villain in
thought
that
we
movie
did
is.
talk about that already. I thought we talked about
We
My
haven't
Girl
done My
already.
Girl.
No, we haven't.
Maybe it's just conversations we've had then. I already know who the one true villain is already.
That movie is a comedy to me.
I
I
mean,
mean,
it
it's
is.
funny.
It's
It's
Funny,
funny
sad.
up until the
funny.
end.
Nah,
And then, like,
even
as an adult, you're like, "Dang, like,
nah,
Jada's dad
even
sucks." Like,
even
that's
even Thomas
the
J.
one
Death was funny
the
to
one
me.
true villain.
That
Like I
movie's
Outside of
love
the
sad.
all the
bees
B movie.
no, I'm saying the bees were part of being the villain, but they were just doing what they do. The real
Mm.
villain was somebody else.
It's a good movie still,
Glasses.
though.
He can't see without his
Yeah, that
glasses. He
I was
can't.
telling Brian I watched Life the other day, and I could just not stop laughing.
I love
It
that
will
movie.
never not be funny. Even the
Life is
outtakes, like, I
funny.
was watching the outtakes laughing like I had never seen it before, and I was like, Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence need to get together one more time and
Mm.
do a comedy together, like a buddy
It's like, how
comedy. They
much
need
have
to
they
do
give
something.
you to turn these nigga pies into
When
a wow?
I was watching it, I was like,
Yeah. Like, how
"Why
about I
are
turn
we
you
still
into
in here?"
a That movie's funny,
And
man.
I'm like,
Like,
Ray was trying to tell him, like, "We don't need to be up in here." He's like, "Nah, we've been traveling all day." I'm like, "It." Even I know there was segregation in New York City too, so I don't know why he was acting like he didn't know what was going on.
Cause he was a uppity ass, you know.
How? And you was out here owing
You
people
see the
money. How
way he
you
was
uppity and
acting?
you got a gambling problem? Like,
No, wasn't it Martin the one who was asking for the pies, right?
No, Martin
It
was
was Eddie?
uppity. Martin was
Yeah,
uppity. Eddie wasn't uppity.
yeah, because he was trying
Eddie
to get
was
him to
the
leave.
scammer.
Eddie
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
asking for the pies. Eddie Murphy asked for the pies.
Did he?
No,
Oh,
he
I thought it
Yeah.
was
didn't.
Martin.
It was
Oh, it was
Martin
no, it
Lawrence
was
Martin?
asked for the pie.
was it him?
It was Martin. He was like, "How much to turn these white
Nah,
pies into
I
nigga turkey?"
swear it was Eddie Murphy because Eddie
I
Murphy
just
was the
watched
funny
it.
one.
No, but Eddie was
He
the one
did.
being
I
like,
just
yo,
watched it.
no, we gotta go.
Yeah, Eddie was like,
Yeah.
"We should leave," and he's like, "Nah, we've been traveling all day, sitting in that car." It was Claude. Claude was the one
Claude.
who almost got turned into a nigga pie.
You gotta be old to be named
Ray,
Claude.
you
Claude and
do.
Ray.
I
Claude is
never met a
old.
young
Like
Claude.
I never have either, and they were all old when I
I
was
mean,
young.
yeah, it's
So
just like when I sent y'all that thing about like you never met an old Latoya till Latoya Jackson. I never met an old Latoya
know a lot of
or an old
Latoyas,
Keisha
but
either. Nigga, this is my grandma Keisha. I'd be like, man, nah, I gotta call her something else.
she is Keisha old name.
Nah, I feel like Keisha probably came out around like the 80s.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know any old grandma Keishas. Like,
Oh, nah. And they
I don't
probably
know
were
any.
named Keisha, but they had names like Pumpkin and
I feel like
all
if your
that.
name is Keisha, you should know how to fight like
You
off
absolutely
top.
should know how to
Like,
fight and wear black Air Forces. You absolutely should.
because
And you
any
should keep
Keisha
a
I've ever met, they've always been a little rough around the
and you should
edges.
keep a razor blade underneath your tongue.
I
Absolutely.
know.
I agree.
I see plenty of Keishas get folded up. I'll be like, dang, that's crazy. That's crazy. I've never met a big Keisha either, like a big girl named Keisha. They've
I
always
knew a
been
fat
like
Keisha.
skinny.
I knew a
I
fat
don't,
Keisha.
I don't think I ever knew a big Keisha
I knew a
either.
white Keisha.
I've met a white Keisha before. It's odd. It's odd. And they wear
Her
boots.
sister also had a black name, so it was
Yeah,
kind
she
of like,
did. Her sister's name was Deja. I was like, what?
yeah, it was,
Oh, a white girl named Deja?
Yeah.
yeah.
That's insane.
And
I
it's
know.
crazy because I had her for a class and I never met her. They used to call her name for attendance and she never showed up. But I knew she was Keisha's sister because you told me.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
I get shocked by that. I know this white girl name is Mercedes, and when I
I
turned
feel
around
like
and
that
first
could be
saw her,
black or Mexican.
I know
Mercedes
a
this
could be
is
black or
non-black
Mexican.
Mercedes.
no, this is a whole white Mercedes though.
I never
The
met
one
a
I knew
white
was
Mercedes.
white.
Oh,
Oh,
I met
maybe their
one.
mom has some secrets to tell. I
And when
don't
they
know.
called her name out, I turned around in class and I was like, "Are you half black?" She was like, nah, nah. Like you touch her skin, it instantly turns red. Like it's crazy.
Oh, when I went out to eat last week. We were talking about names, and John was like, "Yeah, if I ever a kid, this name ends with me." So I was like, "Yeah, John is a boring name."
It's
I
a
think
strong
doing
name
like
though.
juniors and like thirds, like that should probably cease also. Like
Like,
I could
if
do a
he ends it,
junior. Junior's
if he
fine, but
ends
when you
it,
start doing like thirds and fourths, like okay, like knock it off. Like
'Cause
I
yeah,
don't, because she still refers to him as John John to me, and she's like the
yeah,
little one. Like
I,
uh, if he ends the name, I'm gonna intentionally get someone pregnant while his girl's pregnant. I don't
terrible.
care how old I am.
ugh.
Yeah,
Well, if
I
that's
could
the
be.
case, I'm a jumper, so
Hey,
I
I
don't
could
have
be
time for you to have
60.
any more children. I really
I could be
don't.
60 if he
I don't
if
have
he does.
time. Yeah, I don't have time to bring some young hoe into the fold trying to be down with death row. No, no, ma'am. Stomp
Uh,
that baby right on out of her.
that's
You're
crazy.
500. I'll
That's
do it for free.
crazy. But
Well,
let's get to
it is
the
what it is.
festivities.
Who wants to do the opening?
Man, you know what time it is. It's you.
Okay, I don't know. Sometimes you switch it up, so I don't. I don't
Nah,
need.
I'm
Right.
sober.
Every time we get on here, I hope and pray. You know it's you. You know it's you.
Okay,
Does
so
my face look slimmer?
Yeah.
I can tell you lost weight when I saw you a
In
couple
the
weeks
cheeks.
ago.
Uh,
I don't know why that just reminded me when were you telling us you bought weight equipment or mom did?
Oh,
And Dad
no,
no,
I told you
that
the
was
story because I was there.
and Dad was like,
Do
who?
you want to tell it or do you want me to tell it?
you can tell it. You can tell
So
it.
when I was there, like it had to have been January we did mom's. Was it around that time? I feel like it. When did you get the weight equipment? Or was it like
Around
Thanksgiving?
Christmas. Were you around Christmas?
But she might have
No,
mentioned it in
I
January.
didn't go for Christmas. I felt like it was Thanksgiving time because I was there.
It might have been. Yeah.
Yo, so John had like ordered some workout equipment for his garage, and he was like talking about it, and Dad was like, "Oh," he was so like, "Oh, I got workout equipment." Dad was like, "Who got workout equipment?" He's like, "Me." He's like, "Why?" And John was like, "To work out." He was like, "Oh," like,
Dad
like he
be
was
so foolish sometimes. Dad,
like, "What you
Dad
gonna
be on
use
them
that?" He was like, "What you
shenanigans.
gonna do with that?" Like,
Dad be on them shenanigans hard for real. Dad shenanigans. They sometimes are funny. Like
Dad
Yeah,
is
he
but
be
I'm cutting out everything. Um except for chicken and turkey right now, but I'm eventually just get to just either seafood or plants.
so
I
you're
just
gonna be
ate
a
the burger I
pescatarian.
was eating was a turkey burger.
Nah, I'm just trying to get rid of all. I ate some wings today, but I had to like roast them. So yeah. I drink coffee now.
I had to stop
2
drinking
weeks.
coffee.
Oh, well, I drink mushroom coffee with the lion's
That
mane and
sounds
all that in
disgusting.
So
it. Yeah.
it got rid of
Everything
my.
I think the caffeine, I can't do caffeine for
No,
coffee.
I do
Like,
one cup. No, I'll do 2 cups. If I wake up early enough, I'll do one after my morning workout, and then I'll do one when I go to work. Just trying
I
to get it
can't.
right.
I'll be
You know
at
what
the
I'm saying?
facilities. The
You know,
facilities will be seeing me.
my man, 38 Special said you can't be at the top looking all sloppy. Fuck what you drive. Better watch what you put in your body. So, hey,
You're not lying, and
hey, I know.
you only get one
Black
body.
people, we get high blood pressure and all sorts of other stuff. So, I'm trying to get it right, get it tight, get it right, get it tight.
We get one body.
True.
Yeah.
Let these folks tell us how you get multiple.
Yeah.
Diabetes. Lose a limb.
I'm gonna
Big
do the
Mama.
intro.
I cut off my leg. And that's it. I sounded just like
Terrible. All right, so
oh,
we'll get to
I'm
the intro.
brave. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Sheesh. We are Family Podcast. I am one third of your co-host, that fly guy Nino B.
You know me, the big dog, side dude extraordinaire, aka Sexadoodle.
And I'm your favorite sister. Today I'll be Big Mama T. Just probably a toned down version. I'm tired, so I ain't been sleeping. So yeah.
And there's no bonnet on you today, so
I know.
is it
I got
is it
my hair
truly
taken
Big
out
Mama?
and then I twisted it and we went for a drive and I was gonna wear the bonnet, but I thought that was just a little bit too ghetto.
Y'all,
So because we
y'all
was
went
gonna
for a
have the top
drive?
down. Well, because
Oh,
he
y'all got tops down now?
no, he was test driving it's
Mm.
not a Corvette. It's an older car. It was like a 90s car and he had to take the top
Mm.
off. And I was
Oh,
just gonna keep my twist in and have my bonnet on, but I was like, man, people really gonna be judging me, so
I'm
I
glad you
untwisted
didn't.
that
I
hair.
hate seeing people in public with bonnets. It's so tacky. Like I hate it.
man,
Monique was right. It's
Especially with the
tacky.
name of the
Stop
car.
doing
you hate black people.
it. No, because not every black person walks out in a
I
bonnet.
I know
I
that, but a
know.
lot of
It's
bonnets
ta-
is out there.
if you're watching this, you wear it. You're tacky,
Hey,
tacky. Like I
truth,
don't.
he's talking to
I know
you.
truth be doing it. I hate it. It's tacky. How you gonna put a whole outfit on and then throw a bonnet on? Like that's like throwing an outfit on and putting house shoes on. Like it's tacky. I hate it. If you're not at home or running to the mailbox, like or walking
See,
around your
I don't
apartment,
go nowhere. So
Mm,
it
yeah,
was a
I hate it.
Camaro. That's what it
but
was.
Truth
He was
don't really
driving a
put
Camaro.
on outfits though. He just throws on a wife beater and some joggers, all black, and then he's outside with a bonnet.
Put a do rag on her. I hate it. It just looks tacky. Like
But yeah,
I
I
hate I
untwisted
hate
it and
tacky
then
people.
Mm,
I fluffed it for the podcast because I was like, man, I
mm,
haven't shown any type of hair in months. So
mm.
it's probably
Well,
the last time you see it. So
I got a little rant I gotta get out the way real quick before we start.
Surprise, surprise.
We call, you know what I'm saying? Shiesty
get it off your
season.
chest.
You know what I'm saying?
Write what you feel.
Yo, what's
Right
up?
what you feel.
What's up, Drake? What's up, Drake fans? Look, I don't
Oh
hate
God,
y'all, but y'all come off
I hate
like
them.
some victims. Y'all act like y'all lost that battle too. The boy got his
Wait,
boots smoked.
let them tell it he ain't lose. He definitely lost.
That
He
nigga
was playing
lost.
chess, not
That he
checkers.
lost. That's what they say about Trump. Trump's playing 3D chess. Like, man, shut up.
Like, y'all
Drake,
can't even play chess. Like, what are you talking about?
for
Like,
real. Drake, y'all like victim raps because I notice the people who are fans, y'all be really emotional dudes in real life. Y'all's girls be breaking y'all's heart for coming in a minute late. Y'all be going through purses. Y'all go breaking jailbreak phones to check text messages. That's why y'all like Drake because y'all got that little tiny bit of hoe in you. And it's okay. It's okay. Like when it comes to, certain things, some people do have hoe in them. I don't, but I can understand that you guys do. But
Drake, I've
get
noticed Drake male fans, they're a certain caliber of dude. Like,
they really are.
I don't think Drake is a whack rapper. I just think he's a corny ass dude. Like, he just be
He's a
doing,
victim. He's a victim. He makes victim raps.
oh,
Every
I
breakup is somebody else's fault. Girl, you hurt my feelings yesterday. I got a nice little flow, but my heart broke. I got
I think
ups on
I
the
sent
mob.
I sent Tommy a meme today, and it said, well, that's about Drake. It said Drake is a 9-figure where my hug at nigga. Like,
Exactly. Exactly. And
Yeah, we don't like that fight.
this isn't towards all Drake fans, because some of y'all got sense. But he gave y'all 3 albums, 43 songs, and only 6 of them were like, I ain't gonna fall asleep on this. Yes, I listened to it just because I listen to music. That
I
was
don't.
a 3 album pack of straight ass.
I didn't know it was 3 albums. I found that out this morning.
And I'm done with my rant. Shiesty
And I was
season's
like, "It took
over.
you 2 years?" It took you 2 years to do 3
I feel
albums?
like the
Like,
reason he did 3 albums though was for streaming reasons. That's the whole because you know he was
I can
mad
see that.
about like Kendrick getting streams. I think he put out 3 albums on purpose.
I
And
was
to get
just
out of his
like,
contract.
"You lost and then you took it to court? Like, you took it to trial? You tried to
That's
take it to
that's
trial?"
some that's some whole stuff. Like, how
Yeah.
you mad
That's
about it? You can't sue somebody over a diss record. This is hip hop. Like
yeah,
And I'm one of those
he
people who
did
be
it.
wishing a nigga would diss me just so I could be like, let's play. Let's play. And if I lost, I'd be like, yo, he was the better man. Or if he would have did some meet the grand at me, I would have just snuffed Kung Fu Kenny when I saw him. I would just punch him in his face and be like, hey,
I'm just
you would have
confused
a
because
little
he was
too
like
much.
him calling him a pedophile, and I was like, "You do pedophile-ish stuff, though.
but
Like, you not
people
meeting
have
the
been saying that
allegations."
shit.
Mm.
And then I'm like, "You said that man's son was not his son. You said he beat on his girl. Like, those are damaging things too, to be a woman
Yeah.
beater."
But you see
Although
the
niggas
type
in
of
hip hop don't care.
dudes
They would probably
that
prefer you beat your girl up, but still,
yeah.
like,
The type of people that defend it and make that's what I'm saying. He always comes off as a victim. And I'm
Yeah.
like, we grown men. Like sometimes you can be a victim of circumstance.
I
It's got like this bullshit. I mean, Drake's been have it, but he still comes off like everything's new. Like one of those people who be like, "Can I get a hug?" Like, where my hug at?
Drake is one of them dudes. Me and my friend had this discussion. Like, you know, someone you grew up in high school with, and whoever they get around, like they turn into. That's what Drake
man,
is.
them.
Like, you
Yeah, because
mimic
you
Mm,
know, he
whoever
has
like you hang out with, and you
yeah,
try to
he
act
picks up
like
new
them, but you don't
dialect.
have like your own identity. I think that's
Yep,
the problem.
yeah, maybe that. Yeah, that's another one.
it's
That's
because he's
a reason.
Canadian.
Yeah.
I
But
think
when
it's
did
because he's
Key Glock
Canadian and he
become
grew up
like
without
a
a
sex
father.
symbol?
Who?
Key Glock. When did he become like a sex symbol? Because I was on
Been one.
Snap
Been
and
one.
Tricks was
Been
like,
one.
I was like, I didn't know.
Been one.
Hey, I like.
Go on TikTok, and Key Glock be going up on TikTok.
Yeah, hey,
Shout out to him.
I like
That
Key
is
Glock. Yeah,
fine.
shout out to
Yo,
him
people, I don't know which mixtape is it. The one where he got that yellow jacket on, man. That is my
with
mixtape.
the Lambo on it.
Yeah, that I love that
Yeah.
Is
mixtape.
that the one with since I was 6 playing it with sticks? Yeah, that one. Cause that
I
song
think
is
that might
hard.
be.
Call me
Is
Mr.
it?
Glock shooters
Yeah,
in
Mr.
the
Glock
front
is
and
on there.
back.
Yeah, that's my shit,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. I like Key Glock, but I was surprised when I saw
Key
chicks
Glock
like, yo,
Key Glock
I didn't
been
know.
around. Been around.
I
So
didn't
like,
know. I didn't
I
know.
hadn't seen him, and then the Dolph and him, R.I.P. to Dolph, did an interview, and I was like, oh my.
Oh, I didn't
Well,
know. Hey,
I didn't know they were cousins, I think, till after like Young Dolph passed away. I was like, oh shit, I didn't know
they
that.
said it, but you know how niggas be doing it. That's my
Yeah,
cousin,
play
and it don't be the
cousins.
cousin. It just be that's my
that's
play
my
cousin.
cousin on
And that's what I
Play.
thought it was.
For
Yeah,
Play.
that's what I thought it was, and then it's like, no, they're like for real families. Yeah,
But anyways, we're gonna get into who's the villain of the movie. Since you picked it, John, I think you should go first. I
And
already know what you're gonna pick,
you know what
so
I'm gonna pick. And the movie we
I feel like
picked
there's multiples.
there's
is
multiple
Forrest
villains.
Gump. And while there may be multiple villains, the main villain
I
in
already
this
know.
movie, it,
You
it
know.
the worst villain of all time is Jenna. Is a
You
whole
said she's the worst
villain.
villain of all time.
One of the worst. She's up there with the T-1000 about how bad she is. I'm not even lying. So Jenny, young girl, she went through some stuff. Her dad was a gross individual. She was the Trump of that movie. So, but then after that, all her decision making became bad, right? Completely bad. She was a naked guitarist. She was a Black Panther posse. What else was she?
That's a
Did
good
she
thing. That
She
do?
started doing drugs.
A whole drug, and she was trading her cheeks that she did not have
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
for
she was a
drugs.
prostitute.
Yeah, then she went with the dude that Forrest had to put hands on this dude. She comes back into town, slides in this dude's bed, and then leaves in all white in the middle of the night. I,
it
and
was in the
then
morning. It was in the
was it
morning.
in the
She got a
morning?
cab.
No, he woke up to
It was
see
in
that
the
she
morning.
was gone.
Yeah,
had my
but she
man
got a
for
cab that morning.
okay. Had my man Forrest with his hands behind his back, elbows cocked out that only old people can stand like that. He had to go on a life journey of running around the United States, which he, helped a lot of people out. And then she hit him up, and he lived like 2 minutes down the street from this hooker. Then she springs up that she has a boy. The son don't look a nan bit like Forrest whatsoever. I just named him after his daddy. He got a daddy named Forrest too. Like, then told this dude just out of the blue, like, I'm sick. He's like, oh, you got a cough to your cold. Right? And a virus. This girl had AIDS.
No, she had I think they
No,
No,
say
no. Oh, wait. So I googled it.
HIV.
I googled it before because in the movie and the book is different. So in the movie, they don't say what she has, but they insinuate that she has HIV. But in the book, she has hepatitis C. But they never say what she has in the movie. Like you're assuming she has HIV.
Mm. Hepatitis, HIV,
But
B,
she got
C,
hepatitis
D,
from
E, A,
her
I,
drug
D.
use.
Guess what? DIE. That's what happened to her. She got such a great ending that I can't stand her more. It should have been tragic. She lived her life tragically, pawned off. We know that's, I don't care. That's not his kid. Onto him, and then died. He named like 18 boats after you. Man, Jenny's the worst. T1000 would never. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Jenny's the villain.
I agree Jenny's a villain, but I'm gonna give Jenny some grace, and I usually don't do that because you got to take context. What this is when the movie starts, it's the 50s, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 50s or
yeah,
the 60s. I feel like it's
I
the
think it's the
50s.
50s.
So think about it. This girl's being molested by her dad.
Mm-hmm.
It's the 50s, mental health isn't a thing. When people a lot of times when you get raped, I did a whole essay on this in school project on the effects of rape and molestation. Everything that Jenny did, pretty much it follows suit of what you do. She was molested, so she didn't like herself. She was always looking for love, whether it was from some random man, through drugs. She wasn't getting any type of mental help for it. This is the 60s and 70s. People really think like, oh, you're crazy if you go like see a psychiatrist. So she goes to drugs. Like it makes sense what she did. I'm not making excuses, but it makes sense why she turned out the way she did. She's a villain, but she's a villain. Like she's a sympathetic villain. I'll say that.
I say she is what's the word? What is she's a compassionate villain. Like I can have compassion for her because you don't have a mom. Your mom's dead. Your dad is raping you and your sisters, not just you. It's you and a squad, a gaggle of your sisters getting
Did she
raped.
did she have more than one sister?
I think she had 2 or 3 sisters. And then your best friend obviously is some type of special needs. Let's say he's
She
on
said,
the
"Are you stupid or something?" Like when he tries to get on the bus.
stupid is and stupid does. I still don't know what that means. But yeah, your best friend is on the spectrum, and that's the only person who ever loved her unconditionally.
Yeah.
And you're looking for your dad or the dad that you should have had in men. We know hoes like that now.
Yeah, like
Like
Jenny's in real life. Like people who are there for you unconditionally and you treat them like trash. We know a lot of them.
girls with daddy issues, niggas with mommy issues, that is a real thing. Jenny
Yeah.
was Jenny was a villain. I ain't even gonna say her be like, no, she
I'm
wasn't.
not
She
saying she
was.
wasn't either.
But I can feel bad for her. I'm trying to think of another villain. You know what? Damn it, Lieutenant Dan was a damn villain right up until he found God after that damn hurricane on the boat. He treated Forrest like shit. And Forrest loved that nigga unconditionally either. And really, the only time Lieutenant Dan was really nice to him was when on New Year's Eve or whatever, when that girl was trying to have sex with Forrest.
The
And he was like,
Yeah.
prostitute. That's what they
yeah.
were.
And she was like, are you stupid or something? And then he got all mad. That's the only time Lieutenant Dan was nice to him. And then Lieutenant Dan was like, leave me in Vietnam because I need to die like my ancestor. If that ain't some white American bullshit, like, sir, please. And then you're mad because he saved you when you lost your legs. You shouldn't have been over in Vietnam anyway. Anyway. Lieutenant Dan is a villain for me, and Forrest's mama, if we really
But yeah,
gonna take it
Forrest's
there.
mama was kind of a villain. She was.
Mom like, cause she lied. Your dad's on vacation. Girl, what? Did he leave?
Vacation's the place you go and you never come back from. He left. Just say that. He left.
he
You
probably didn't want
probably
Forrest.
weren't married. You got pregnant and he left you.
He was probably married.
Probably.
It was like, girl, you was out here bending it low and spreading it wide to get him into school, into public school. Girl, please. Girl, if I had a child, I don't think I would love him that much, honestly.
And then also she's a villain because I feel like we all know Forrest was probably on the spectrum. You're trying to make him fit in. I get what her point was. Like, I don't want you to be treated differently. But at the end of the day, he does need to be treated differently because Forrest wasn't like everybody else. So you're trying to force him into something that he wasn't.
And then it's so much more noticeable because the way
And he needed extra help with things.
Yeah.
She's a villain too.
Yeah, if we take it there. But for me, I
Y'all-
can have compassion because you a single mom in the 50s. How common was that? Not
You
very.
called Jenny a compassionate villain.
I just said I can
She's
have
still a
compassion
villain.
for
I
his
didn't
mom.
say she's not a villain. She's a villain.
But
I can have compassion for his mom. She was a single mom in the 50s.
No, I'm
She
talking
was
about
running a boarding house. Like,
I'm
I
talking
can have
about
compassion,
Jenny.
but like, she was making dumb moves too.
I'm talking about Jenny. Jenny. Going back to what we said earlier.
John, you know what Jenny in real life. I'm not gonna say
I
her name
know.
on here.
I know plenty of them.
I don't even want to know what Jenny
I'm
is.
talking about a specific one that we
I don't
know.
wanna know.
She was a real
I
life
don't know her.
Jenny, and you know who she is.
I
I'll
show
tell you.
love.
I'll say
but I
after.
would-
I'll
but
say
I
after
was-
we
Go on
stop
and check, go on
recording.
and check.
But
If
I
you had
was-
compassion for her ass, and she's a
Yeah.
real life Jenny.
Yeah, but she's still the villain of her own life.
Yeah, she is. Like she's a villain.
I'm her friend.
Exactly. You have
Okay.
compassion for her, even though she still she made terrible life decisions.
I don't. Are we calling this compassion, or are we just calling it like I just don't care?
No, it was compassion.
I don't know. Text me that, Brian, real quick.
I'll tell you afterwards.
Just text me because I want to catch my reaction.
When I say her
on
damn name, you gonna be like, "Oh yeah, she." Okay, I'm gonna text you right now.
Okay,
I don't even. I'm trying to figure it out too.
This is the shady hour.
Oh, this is the mess, but I'm the messy one.
You can put it in the group chat because I don't remember.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
I don't know who it is. I can't even think.
When I say, you can be like, "Oh shit, you're right," and I know I'm right. When I'm right, I'm right. When you're wrong,
I mean,
you're wrong.
I agree with you. I
wrong.
can have compassion for her. She still made terrible life decisions, but
Okay.
Real
Okay.
life
Yeah.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
oh,
yeah.
When I'm right, I'm right. When you're wrong, you're wrong.
See,
I'm
and I got
wrong,
some.
bigger
I
than
was
platinum.
going to say that. You know what? I was gonna say something.
Bro, like I literally forgot about this person.
You had compassion for her because she's your friend, though. Like I get it.
I did.
Yeah.
But Jenny's not my
Mhm.
fucking friend.
But
Jenny,
I'm saying the point is like we know real life Jennies.
I'm gonna throw back to. I was about to say the name, but back to
That
Jenny.
person.
Yeah, Jenny reminds me of a soundtrack for Drake. I could see Drake naming the album Jenny because that's how he comes off, just a victim, but we're supposed to care.
Yeah,
I
but
don't care
at the
about
end,
Jenny.
she still got it together. Like even though it was
Yeah.
whatever, she still got it together. She was raising her son. How was he? Like 6 or 7, and
Yeah.
she was raising him on being a waitress. Like I can have compassion for her because like your dad is disgusting and nobody could save you. Like you're still a villain because you still out here being insane in the membrane with your choices. But I feel bad for you that that's what led you to your choices.
Yeah, I mean, I think her being molested is where it all started. I think if she probably would have had a dad who loved her, none of those things probably would have happened. The choices
Exactly.
she made.
The
You
person
don't
that
know.
we
You
talked
didn't
to.
get love, so how do you receive love from somebody who's like, even though you're out here selling your body, you're doing cocaine, you want to be Joan Baez naked on the stripper stage playing a guitar. I
Wait,
still love you.
can we talk about when Forrest put paws on boy at the
And
Black
he beat
Panther
him up at the
party?
Black Panther party. What that is.
and she still went back. The reason she's a villain
But
because
he
she
knew.
dissed Forrest. She dissed
But Forrest knew
Forrest.
she was gonna run.
Yeah, but she dissed Forrest was so unwittingly not knowing nothing in life and just succeeding.
That's
And
that's
she
real
would
life though. People going back to
nah.
people who treat them terrible. We know so many people who
We
do
do.
that.
We do.
We
We
got
do.
friends who do that. They
We
stay in
do.
terrible relationships.
And
We
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 know.
got
do.
family who does that.
Yeah, we
Oh,
got family.
we got talk. We got hey, we go to the next segment or whatever because I want to address that. I got something to say about that. And yeah, this is at my whole social media account. If you on there, I'm probably talking about your dumb asses. So let's get to it.
But okay, we done with the villains?
Jenny's the villain.
Okay, Jenny. We
Mama's a
all
villain.
agree. I just said she's
We
a
can stand
sympathetic villain.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so what movie? Who's choosing the next movie for the next episode?
Did you do it last before
Who
John?
did Three Ninjas was the one
No,
we did
we did
before
Little
this one.
Giants.
Yeah, Little
Giants.
Giants.
Didn't we?
Was that you or me?
That was you.
So it was a year ago.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, what movie do I want to pick?
I had one in my head and I don't remember for one.
UNITY.
Dang, I'm trying to think of a
That's a good
movie.
song.
While he's thinking, the shiesty mask, my neighbor made it, coworker. You know what I'm saying? If you see it, it says the Bay. Told him I give him a plug. You know what I'm saying? Shiesty season. You know?
Like your neighbor?
Yeah, my neighbor. He's my coworker.
Which side does he live on? from you?
Across the street.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Until y'all get
Oh.
me reach off this podcast, and hey, I gotta work.
oh, I got one. We could do Mighty Ducks. The first one.
Okay.
Listen, I only have one villain. That's
There's a couple villains.
There's
have
a
to
few villains in that
I have to
movie.
rewatch it. I have to
There's
rewatch
a
it.
couple
It's a
villains.
squad of villains, actually.
So
I
They're
have
all
to-
on a team, which is the crazy part.
We are doing the
to
first
rewatch
Mighty Ducks the next episode.
Quack, quack,
Oh,
quack.
no, I do have a
Let's go.
villain for that. I do have one for. Yeah, okay. I do have a
There's
villain
a
for that
couple.
one.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we're gonna lead into the main topic of this episode. I chose it because I've been thinking about this for a while, but I have a trash memory, so I'll be forgetting. We're gonna talk about people normalizing toxic behavior or red flags, like that you shouldn't normalize.
Yeah.
Who wants to go first?
Man, I got some right off the bat. Right. Okay.
Sure, sure.
So I've dated in my lifetime and all that. So when you telling people who you are interested in about how horrible your ex was does not do it for me because now I have to question you. That to me is a very toxic trait when
When
I got to
you-
hear how bad your ex is and what he did, this and that. Because then when we don't work, 99 times out of 100, guess where you back to? Him. And I'm so glad I didn't get no smoke with him.
A Jenny. We
Yeah.
just said that. Like,
Yeah, I
going
know.
back, going back
I-
right
but-
to it.
If I'm looking at, I think I know you hate men, sis, but I think a lot of these chicks are Jenny in the mind. All like a big percentage of. Because
Who
y'all
said
want
I was-
something. You know you
Who
hate
said
men.
I hate that?
No, I said
I
you
hate men. I absolutely hate
I know
men.
that.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So I'm just saying, I think all women have Jenny inside their brain most of the time. Well, not all, but a good percentage.
I think when you get into a relationship, why are you even talking about your ex with your whoever you're talking to? Like, if that's a main thing you keep, oh, my ex did this to me, my ex did that to me, you're not over it. So why are
Yeah.
you even in a relationship if you're not over what happened to you?
Yeah.
That's a red flag. Anybody listening to this, if you with somebody and they keep bringing up, oh, that's what my ex did. Why are you bringing them up? You're not over it.
Exactly.
Go to therapy and talk to the lady and figure out
Seek help,
why
though.
you are
Yeah.
still dealing with this.
Seek
I
help, though.
think
That's
I,
what
I see people. I think people who use the word boundaries are a red flag. I hate when I hear boundaries. No, it's just shit you're insecure with. It's not a boundary. Boundary is when you cross a line. Saying hi to a waitress who's serving you is not crossing your little fucking insecure boundaries. Y'all, this whole generation is so messed up. I think the red flags come from everyone thinks they're a social media celebrity because they could take a picture of themselves. And then they're trying to live real life celebrity stuff like my couples goals. Ooh, Clay and Meg Thee Stallion's couple goals. How? How? You're not even in the same tax bracket to even have that couple goal yet. anyway. That's not even a goal. That is a far fetched from your reality that you won't reach. Because if you're working at Target, you're probably still gonna be working at fucking Target in 5 years. And I'm
Hey,
not saying that's wrong.
I
And he
worked
got
there.
up out
I know
there.
you
He
did.
got it out
I
there.
I know
worked there
you
a long
did. I
time
know you
ago.
did. I'm just saying. The people who have these relationship goals usually have no reality goals.
I think having a relationship goal is corny. Like,
It
why?
is
Why is someone
corny.
who don't know your relationship goal
Why
assume?
is
Because they're
even someone
corny.
you know your relationship goal?
Yeah,
You
I
don't
mean,
know what's
yeah,
going
like
on with them.
but it's corny. Yeah, people show you what they want to show you.
Yeah. Like, why would I show you me and my man beefing? Like, that's crazy. Of course, it's gonna look like, oh, they're so in love all the time, but maybe I'm knocking his head in between the washer and dryer at home. You don't know. Like,
So,
I don't do that. But I'm just saying,
uh,
like,
hey,
I don't get that,
brother-in-law,
man.
if you need help, just text me. Just
I don't get that.
text
I
me.
don't hit men, first off, because I don't want to be hit back. Because if you hit me, it's over for you. It's I'm calling the squad, and then you gonna wake up dead.
And y'all better break up.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that. Oh,
that's a
yeah, I don't
non-negotiable.
want to. That's another topic to get into. Then, Tavi, you could go next. What's
What is
yours? Like
my um
that people normalize that shouldn't be like.
I think possessiveness. Like when it's extreme, like, I don't think there's anything wrong with being like, yeah, that's my girl or like that's my man. But when it becomes like, nigga, you're hiding in my
Cling.
bushes, like that's cool to read about in a book, like, ooh, he's so fine and he did that and shot up the club. But nigga, I don't want you to do that in real life. It's not cute to be the fucking 40 and you're possessive like my nigga. Other niggas,
Uh,
you bag me. Of course, these niggas are looking.
no,
Congratulations.
you
Like,
know, if you're not being that way, that means you're being nonchalant. I'm using all the text words that women use. They want you clingy. They want you all up under them until they get
I
exactly
don't
what
like
they
clingy
want.
either.
I
I don't
hate
like someone
clingy.
who's
I hate
nonchalant,
clingy too.
but
What
like
is what is
I'm kind of
nonchalant?
nonchalant where
What
you
is
really don't
what is
care.
considered non? But you're not supposed to like if you come in late. Like I'm not supposed to throw a fit about it. I just be like, oh, you came in
It's
late.
not about
Like
throwing a fit. It's just like, but that also comes with possessiveness. Like
yeah,
it can go to the extreme really quickly. Like I want you to care if I stay out late, but I don't want you yoking me up at the club either because I didn't come home.
but
Like,
So
why?
why?
But why should I care what an adult does?
Yeah, that's how I am. Like I'm not your dad. I'm not your mom. What you do is what you do. Like I'm
Yeah,
not gonna make you do something. Why? I don't
yeah.
it's not
own you.
about. I
You
don't
don't
think it's
own
about
me.
making. Like if I say, "Oh, I'm gonna be home by 2 o'clock," and it's 2:30, 3 o'clock. Hey, where are you? Like that is different. But you putting air tags in my car, that's insane. Like that's
I'm not even gonna text you if it's 3. Like you probably having a good time.
I
Okay.
would probably send it like, "Are you
See,
okay?" Because anything can. That's why. That's to me is on
I
the
might
same
be
thing
just
as let me know when you get home. Because
no.
I don't want
We
you to die. Like
I
if
think
something
that's
happens, I
different.
want to
that
know.
is different. That is
Cause
different.
I say I'm gonna be home at 2 and I don't get home till 2:30. Where were you? Like what?
Yeah. Let me smell. I've never been asked. I have a friend who his wife would smell him every time he walked in the door. And I'm letting y'all
That's
know I don't hit
insane.
women, but I will put you between the washer and dryer head first. Like I'm not playing. I'm not
Let
playing
me
with y'all.
sniff you.
Yeah,
See,
like
That's
let me
imagine you
smell
had
it.
insecurity.
a lot of free. Like imagine if she would have took the time and effort, because she could probably readily identify something. She probably worked for the damn bomb squad and sniff out
Yeah.
bombs or something. Like, girl, you could have got a degree.
That's
But
You
why
over here
people
when
sniffing dingling?
mm,
that's
Please.
go ahead.
insecurity.
It
Yeah.
is.
And if you're insecure, why are you with like if you got a dude sniff somebody, why are you with him? Because that means you don't trust him. So if you don't trust him, why are you in a relationship with him? The
If
basis of
Exactly.
a
you if
relationship
you gotta
is
sniff somebody, you need to go get help. You need to
Yeah.
seek help. There is
Yeah.
something wrong up here.
but that's insecurity. This is gonna lead
Yeah.
into my red flag. It's kind of into yours possessiveness, like jealousy and controlling
Yes.
stuff. Like I think checking people's phones is crazy.
Insane.
Exactly.
That is, if you were listening to this and you do that, you are
Someone
crazy.
just popped
Like
this in my head.
I hear so many people say and they say it's normal, and I'd be disgusted. Like, what do you mean somebody's checking your phone? You're an
Look,
adult.
Yep.
look
If you gotta
now.
check my phone to see what I'm doing, that means you don't trust me. So why are you with me?
The only time any of that is acceptable is if you like. I've had somebody tell me, John, I just want to be kept, and I told him I was like, do you even know what kept means? Because if I'm paying everything and doing everything, you don't even get to have a lock on your door because I'm in control. You don't get, if I'm paying your phone bill, yes, I can check it. Because if it's 10 cents higher than usual, I need to know what you bought off Temu. Like, I am not playing. So this is why I'll be like, do you. Like, I want you to be happy, live your life. But if you want to be kept, you deserve to have your phone go through because you don't pay shit. You
I
just
just think
came here with the call.
that's weird. Like, or
It
when
is.
people like, oh my significant other, they track my location. The only acceptable way to do that is like if you're going out, you're like, oh, if something happens, you know where I'm at, or if you're
Yeah.
Yeah,
going on a road trip.
Yeah.
No,
that's the
if
only
you
time.
tracking me every day, like if I'm really at work or if
Exactly.
I say I'm going to the gym, like that is crazy.
And it's
That's
up to
hell.
the person to tell you, like, hey, track me because I'm going here. Like, if I was going to go to Juarez tomorrow, mom would be like, check it out. I'm gonna share my location, mom. So that way,
See, that's
you
reasonable, but I'm
know,
talking about
yeah,
just tracking you just every day like that. I don't care what none of y'all ever say. That is insane, and
in the
you are
membrane,
insane.
yeah, and you deserve it. You deserve what you get out of it.
Like those
'Cause-
are red flags. Like I watch so many true crimes, and all these people end up dead, and they all exhibited behavior we just said, like
Yeah.
jealousy, possessiveness. You didn't text me back right away. Who are you with? Like.
And my
Obsessed,
thing be like, they be beating them
obsessed.
up.
Obsessed is a good one because people use that word like, "I want you obsessed with me."
I don't want that.
You know what obsession actually is?
Do
And
you
do
know
you
what
really
that looks
want?
like?
You want me obsessed? Like, cause
Obsession looks like Michael Ealy when on that one movie. Who was
Oh,
in the
he
movie?
was, like, using her toothbrush and stuff?
He was doing push-ups in jeans with no shirt and the toothbrush in her toothbrush in his mouth. That's
bruh,
obsession.
that's gross.
He
First of
killed
all,
Morris Chestnut in that movie
doing
because he was
push-ups in
obsessed.
jeans is disgusting.
Yeah, you're a psychopath if you do that.
Yes.
You are a whole psycho. And you can you can do shit like that in jeans, you are crazy.
You know what that
Yes,
makes me think
like
of Tom Cruise? 'Cause I said Tom Cruise was crazy because in the new Top Gun, they're playing flag football and he's in black jeans on the beach. And I was like, Tom Cruise, they always say he's crazy, but that's
Tom Cruise
solidified.
is crazy.
Yeah, but you're
black.
doing black jeans are unforgiving, first off.
He jumped on Oprah's couch.
I
"I'm in love
understand
with this
that.
woman!" Like,
That was
Tom
hey,
Cruise is crazy.
he was obsessed, bro. I'm
Yeah, he
telling
was,
you.
and she had to literally get away from him. Like,
She had
she
to
did a
Yeah.
whole
sneak
thing.
to leave him. She had to
Yeah.
have her dad
You know
file
what?
paperwork in another county to divorce him to get her and her daughter out that situation. That's what obsession looks like. It looks
Yeah.
like Tom Cruise.
Oh, I'm about to get in my bag then. So yeah. You know what? I'm gonna become all these toxic traits, and I want to see. Yeah, I want to test it out
I
on
won't
someone
blame
and
you.
see if y'all
He's
like
not
it.
my brother. Nope.
Nah,
That's how you
I'm
end
gonna
up
be
on the
I'm
news.
gonna be obsessed. I'm gonna be clingy. I'm gonna be under you. I want to live in your skin, and I want to see how you really take it once you get it from me.
I don't
So
You might meet a
hey,
hoe that likes it, honestly.
hey,
Like,
hey,
you're like,
hey,
ooh,
go when this comes out,
hey.
message us, and guess what? I'll be like, okay, we can do that. And I
Message
swear
him.
to
Don't message him.
God,
Don't
because
message
I
him.
want to obsessively slap somebody just so I could be like, but it's because I love you. I just want to say it one time. Like I just want to deck one of y'all. Like it's because I love you, and see if it works. I don't end
Clingy,
up in
like,
prison.
I think we're all the same. I hate clingy people. Like,
Yeah,
I don't
I think
need you
it's.
underneath me all the time.
Yeah,
Like,
you think it's because of how we were born? Like we're not like a big hugging family.
Yes.
So when people hug me, like even affectionately, I'll be like.
Yeah.
And like the Jeopardy song plays in my head. I'm like, how long is this shit supposed to last? No, I literally do that. I'll be like, "Doo, doo, doo," and they'd be like, and it's still there. I'm like, "Doo." I'm like, this is too long.
Yeah,
I
This is
I
think it
think a lot
probably
of it
plays a part, but
has to do with that. How we
I
grew
just
up.
think our personalities though too. Like
yeah,
we're all different, but we're similar in a lot of ways.
yeah,
Like
Yeah,
I
I'm not
don't
a big
need you
hugger.
to do stuff with me that I can do myself. Like, oh no, I don't need you to do it. I can do it. I don't like
yeah.
waiting for people, so I'm not going to need you to go with me to do something.
Oh, I have a story.
Oh God.
No, there was a guy that liked sis here, and every time I would
Virginia?
go, yeah, Virginia,
Okay.
and he'd always try to like,
Uh-huh.
cause we'd all
This
be in the
nigga
house,
nigga.
but I would go to bed, and then he would try to do his, you know what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
is that old
Yeah,
boy Longo?
yeah.
Okay.
So one day, we go out and we go to this party, me, him, and E or whatever. And E's like, I'm gonna stay. So I'm like, yo, if you going with me, go with me. He's like, yeah, I'll ride with you. Hold up. I get to the car. I'm waiting 30 minutes in the car. And I'm like, he's still not out. I hate waiting on people. So I end up, he comes to the car and I'm like, damn, you took a little bit. As we are driving, he slaps his hand on the dash. It was like, you ain't my daddy. You don't tell me what to do. I was like, oh, excuse me. You know what I'm saying? I waited till I got to his house and I was like, get out the car and run it. And I was like, oh yeah, and you've been trying to bang my sister too. I had to beat the brake off this man. It was bad too. It was so bad. He called one of the mutual homies and was like, I ain't never been beat by a gangster that bad. And I was like, exactly. Like
That
he
had
felt
nothing to do
more.
with me though.
No, I was letting it build because I was like, the homie shouldn't do that. The homie should tell me, be like, you know what? I find her attractive. I'll be like, yeah, cool.
I
But it was
thought you
just,
could tell from the first moment he met me.
it was
Like
a, let him be looking at in niggas' eyes. Like,
this man, the first day I met that dude, he came over to the house. They were gonna record. I was doing my nails and I was cleaning my cuticles. I see him. I was like, oh, he's cute, whatever, whatever. And he's looking at me and I'm looking at him. And he's like, what you doing? I was like looking around because I'm like, "Mm, mm, mm." I was like, oh, my nails. And he was like, oh, you could give me a manicure. And John was like, nigga, what you want a manicure for my sister for? And he's like, oh, no, because, the ladies like a nigga with clean nails. I was like, I mean, we do. This dude left John's house, went to Walgreens up the street to buy me a manicure set so I could give him a manicure while these niggas was upstairs recording.
Hey, I didn't know.
You were there. Like that don't got
But
nothing to do with me.
I don't be paying attention like that though.
Maybe you
But
should have.
guess
I can't
what?
help it. And I
Guess
mean,
what?
honestly, I'm cute. He was on my
When
bumper. You know what I'm saying?
when the
Like,
wrath came, it came.
but that didn't have nothing to do with me. That
It
was
was
him being
no,
disrespectful
that
to
was
you
a
about
build up. That was a build up. So I was letting it slide. And then after that, it was like, I've been letting you
And
do
I
a
didn't
little
even
too
live
much.
there at that time. When y'all fought, I didn't live there.
We didn't
I just
fight.
remember you calling me
We
and
didn't fight.
telling me, you said, sis, it was like 4 a.m. And you
We
like,
didn't
I just
fight.
beat up that nigga AD. And I was like, oh, I hope he
We
doesn't
didn't.
hear this, by the
We didn't.
way. Oops.
We didn't fight. We didn't fight. It
You
was
said
just
I beat this nigga up,
yeah,
and
but we didn't fight.
I
No,
started
no.
laughing.
Fighting entails two people going at it. This was just me going against gravity. You know what I'm saying? That's all it was.
That
It was
wasn't
just
my
me.
fault. I didn't have nothing to do
Uh,
with me. I didn't live there
nah,
anymore.
that was the
So
build up because I was like, hey, you bitch. Okay, okay, now it's yeah. I mean, shout out to him. Like,
yeah, but that you should be happy your sister is cute. You know what?
how did you live with her so long, bro?
We were good roommates.
I
Yeah,
know,
we
I
were.
get it, but how you this whole
And then,
snippiness?
like, if me and him ever got into it, we didn't even really get into it living together. But if we did, we would just stop talking to each other. And then one of us would be like, are you hungry? And he'd be like, yeah. And then it was over. Like,
Y'all
but we didn't
are
really have
some
much to argue
dads. Y'all are some dads. You hungry? So when I stopped talking to dad for a while, like one day out of the blue, he was like, "Do the kids need money?" I was like, "Money's always cool." You know?
See, but me and Brian don't ever really argue about nothing.
Yeah, we don't really ever argue.
Yeah.
It's like once every like 7 years we have to like irritate each other, and then
Yeah, we usually don't even argue. We might just get on each other's nerve, like irritate each other.
yeah, and then we just won't talk to each other, and then one of us will call.
Yeah. Who calls?
So I mean,
I
Who's
don't
the
know.
one who bends the knee first?
I don't know the
Look
last
at
time
me
we
being
got into
messy.
it.
Being messy.
Oh,
Let me
remember
see.
the last time we really got into like an argument? No, I remember. It wasn't even an argument, but you irritated me. I was visiting. We were both there at the same time. You got there before me though. And it was like the daytime, and I came in and I asked you something. You had like an attitude. You're like, I'm down, I was having something. And I was like, what did you get a funky attitude with me for? Like, I forgot what it was for.
I don't even remember that.
But yeah, that was like a little while ago. But yeah, we
Mm,
don't really argue. I don't argue with John. Anything y'all two argue,
but
like
it don't even be like deep arguments. We just be loud.
Yeah,
But it
pretty
don't even
much.
be like, "Oh, nigga, Imma fight you," or "You're gonna
Well,
fight." Like, it
w-
don't be like that.
we got that one big argument in Virginia, though.
y'all both got two
I don't
different
wanna hear it
stories.
because he's gonna lie and tell his lying version, and I have 2 witnesses who will back me up, so I don't even wanna hear his version.
My hands didn't even touch you,
That was the only time we've ever gotten into a physical altercation that I can
and
remember.
my hands didn't even touch you,
I don't have
not at
time.
all.
Yeah,
All
please don't.
I wasn't there.
See,
I
I
have
just
2
listen,
remember
witnesses. And when one of those witnesses tells the story, does she not corroborate what I say?
funny because a couple of months ago, the person you're talking about, Christina, we were talking about it. She corroborates Tavia's story.
Boom!
But
I
I just
told
remember
you.
the day of it, mom, when you called mom, she's like, "Is it crazy?"
And you know what pissed me off so bad outside of him doing that? Dad pissed me off because dad said, "Well, what did you do?" If I could have reached through that phone and snuffed my own dad in that moment, I'd have
but
shot
I
that nigga
did not.
straight.
What is my side of the story? Because I didn't put hands on you. I
That you brushed past me or some shit,
No, that is
and that
not my
you're
side
mad
of
at
the
me
story.
now.
No,
What
no.
is your
I've
side of the
always
story?
said you came at me. I used your momentum. I lifted you up with my shoulder. I lifted you up with my shoulder. I didn't pick you up.
What?
No, you came because you had an
You are
attitude. I dipped my shoulder down into you. I lifted you up. Oh,
he's lying.
I did
He's
fling, but I didn't use
lying.
my hands.
You're
I
lying in
wasn't there.
4K, which is insane. I had 2
True.
witnesses, and one of those witnesses, Bryant, just said, "You were the aggressor, and you pushed me."
I didn't
I
never say I was not the aggressor, but I didn't come at
You
you
just said
fighting.
I charged you.
You charged me because the way I was talking to you. You got mad 'cause
Man,
I was
whatever.
like, mother, rah, 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 rah. And then you were like, rah, rah, and you came, and then I dipped, and then you went up
Does that
and
even sound
came
like me, Bryant,
down.
for real? On some real Bryant. Does that even sound like
That's
me?
what happened. That's what happened.
I wasn't.
You can message me on the side, Bryant. I don't even sound like me.
I
That's what
wasn't there.
happened.
I just remember we were in Lowe's and mom was like, "Oh, I'm done with him," and I was like, "Yeah."
Because they made it
And you
seem
know
like
what?
I
I
went
packed
and
my stuff and mom got me a plane ticket for 2 days later, and I remember he had to drop me off at the airport. I didn't speak to this man the whole ride to the airport, and then I get out, and he's like, "Are you sure you wanna leave?" And I said, "Hell yeah, I'm sure," and I closed that damn door and left. I don't think I talked to John for, like it was a few months I didn't talk to him at all because I was pissed
mm,
off. But you have your
nah.
version, and I have my accurate version, so you
I
know what?
didn't.
It is
Nah, I never. I ran into your face, but I did not hit you.
I just
I
be
took
running into the punches.
No, I never. I never. I never punched, but I never punched
I
you.
didn't say you punched me. I
No,
I
I
didn't
was
even.
say
just
that.
saying, like when people be getting beat on by their spouse, he don't be hitting me. I just be running.
I'm just
All I.
saying
I
I
was
know what happened.
aggressively in your face. You went to push past me, and then you
Oh
went
man.
into the air. That's what happened.
See how much we love each other.
I have the one true version. The one true
Nah,
version.
I'll let you guys believe what y'all
You're a Lannister. I
believe.
have the one true. The one true version.
Okay. Ugh.
But we're approaching about an hour on here.
Huh?
Yeah, we are.
So
Oh,
we're
yeah,
approaching
it's
an
gonna be hours.
hour.
That flew by. Okay.
Anybody got anything they need to shout out or plug?
Oh,
Oh
you
Oh,
yeah.
good?
or we
Oh
do a
well,
shout
yeah.
out?
Yeah, just shout. Yeah.
Oh, shout out to X Man. He always shares stories. So shout out to him. Shout out
Yes.
to Tanisha and to
My God,
Tiana. 'Cause
baby.
Tanisha stays saying that she watched podcasts and she laughs. So shout
Shout
out
out
to
to
those
my
two
friend
people.
Crystal. Thank you for
Yeah, shout out to
listening.
Crystal.
Um,
Shout
shout
out
out
to
to D.
Mom.
Yeah, mom is a faithful listener. Good for
I was
her.
on the phone with her one day, and I was like, "Oh, what are you doing?" She's like, "Oh, I was just listening to the
I
podcast."
think I
I was
was
like
on the phone too when she said that.
I was
She
like,
said,
"Didn't
"I
you already
like to
listen
watch it."
to it?"
Shout out to Gary. He's out here doing clothing design stuff. This is one of his items. Says the Bay on it. He made these for a bunch of us, whatever team they like. So shout out to him. Shout out to him for listening. There's a couple other people. I don't want to say y'all's name right now because I want to remain anonymous. But thank y'all for
Why you want to be
listening.
anonymous?
It just has to do with work stuff, car stuff.
Oh, okay. Shout out to our anonymous listeners who care about their
Yeah.
jobs. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to
Yes,
Mary.
shut up.
You don't want to get fired. I get it. We're in hard times right now. We at war.
Yeah.
I get it. I understand.
You know what? Shout out to Chud the Builder for getting himself arrested. Shout out to you, F boy, because you rage baited yourself into prison. That is crazy. Like, but shout out to you for being a dumbass. Like, I really appreciate it. And I hope you've agreed it with no Vaseline in prison. Like, I really do.
And if you're in a stand your ground state and they flash and then they start talking before they even just be like, I let go, he showed me, I felt in danger and blah, never mind. But highly injured.
I
That
don't
should be
know.
fun.
I
And
gotta make sure my
Miriam,
hair's done for that. God, I don't want her talking.
Man, you're gonna have to be there with her if you do that because I already know it's gonna be
She's not gonna know
shenanigans.
how
Like
to
trying
like
to send
log
her
in.
links and openings.
Yeah,
And
she's gonna have to either come to your
I'm
house.
not doing that.
with Miriam or
No,
mom?
with mom. No, you said mom.
Yeah, mom and Miriam.
Yeah, mom. You got to be there if we do an episode with mom.
Because you're gonna have to set her up and do all that
It's
other
gonna be
stuff.
shenanigans if you don't.
Because I can't. Yeah, I don't feel like doing like. Yeah.
I'm not troubleshooting nothing.
Yeah, I don't feel like doing a genius bar to help our mother. That's exactly. I love you, mom, but
Yeah, I love you too,
I love
but
you,
the
mom. She'd be funny
technology
though.
be beefing,
Mom is
mom.
funny.
She
I'm
is,
not
but it wouldn't work out the way we think it would if you're not there to help her.
You need to be there if we do it. But we
You
need to
said,
wrap this up. Who wants to close it out?
you can close.
I don't think I usually close it out. I think usually you close it out.
But if you guys want me to, I will.
Just close it out.
This is Sex and You.
Shut up.
We'd like to thank you guys.
Ugh,
I want to do.
Why are you getting like, what is this sexy boy?
I want to because
Ugh.
I want to do the Snoop thing, but I want to come off all vulgar. It was like, this is DJ E. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to,
Stick to your
Nah,
regular voice.
but
How about that?
welcome to the Chief Lady Podcast. All right, all right. Hey,
Yeah, I'm gonna get off of here.
hey, well, we'd like to thank you guys for coming and listening. For those who do, like, share, subscribe, it actually really helps. We're trying to get into the algorithm, so we need you guys to help us do that. Once again, we are here with Nino B, Big Mama T, and I am Sexadoo, and we are signing off for the Chief Fam Podcast.
Bye.